Go live! Leah, I can tell you are both going to be a blessing and a hindrance right now. Oh my goodness. I think my cat wants to be in this live stream. Maybe I do need the light. Turn that on a little bit. What's up, guys? Hello, hello. My cat was right behind me. She may make it in this video. I don't know. She's giving me the stare down right now. See how it works. Oh, hello. Happy Tuesday night. It's yeah, are you actually gonna come here? Guys, thumbs up for cats. Hello. Okay, so this is my cat. Her name is Leah. We got her, dude, it was right when Diablo 3 came out, so spoilers for Diablo 3, but Leah turns into Diablo. And we got her at the same time, so we decided it would be a great time. If she was a boy kitty, we were gonna name her Deckard from Deckard Cain. But instead, now I'm just gonna be really furry. Hello, Liz. Hello, Larry. We have, Larry, this is gonna be a little more just a random live stream tonight, but Larry the cat is the official mouser at 10 Downing Street, the Prime Minister of the UK. I follow his Twitter account. Oh, that's probably where, oh, Twitter. I am on Twitter a lot. Sound and everything okay? Kinda, let me pull up live dashboard here and see, okay, what's up? Oh, I would say let me get the news pulled up, but this is, maybe I didn't think this through, because now it's just me being furred by my cat, but what's up, guys? How are you doing? I hope you're having an awesome week so far. I'm legit already not sleeping well for PMC. Like, how crazy is that? I mean, on one hand, I get it. I've wanted to go my whole life. Or, I mean, like, since it started. But on the other hand, I just keep wanting to tell myself, it's a con, man. It's a con. Like, take a deep breath. It'll be okay. Furry. It's already after 9:30 for me, so it's even later, guys. Brian, hi, what's up? I know it's 8:30 for me right now. 8:33, I guess. I know it's kind of like it's 6:30 on the West Coast, and East Coast is already 9:30. It's kind of the best time for me, though. I'm good. Just booked my flights for PMC. Dude, Larry, this drink is for you, buddy. That is fantastic. I hope to meet you there. I want to meet everyone. I have a bad tendency when I'm in places like that to just go wandering off, because I say that I need to go make friends. So that's yeah, okay, that may, full disclaimer, that may after be I've had a few drinks, but if you see me and I'm just, like, super friendly and meeting everyone, I do get like that sometimes. How's it going? It's going very well. See me. PMC is in a month from today. Geo is looking absolutely awesome. I'm just hype as crap. And I'll show you guys in just a second, but I got a new thing in for PMC, which is cool. I ordered 2 new SD cards for my camera for Prime Day, because they were on sale. I had them in my wish list anyway, so the fact that they went on sale was awesome. But I got 2 more 128 gig things coming in, so I can have all of the footage, and I was working on my batteries today. I'm kind of starting the, like, Mr. Yellow saying Han. I think it's because for some reason his message that said "Hi Liz" was retracted. I'm not really sure. Patty, I got Netflix. I started watching Lightspeed Rescue and Rurouni Kenshin. Had fun with that. I enjoyed Lightspeed Rescue, Rurouni Kenshin. My husband absolutely loves it, and I flaked out like a few, honestly, about 10 episodes from the get. And Hassan, man, I have Hassan with Mr. Yelp. My goodness, to what we owe the pleasure, y'all. If you don't know, it's like Ranger YouTube royalty right there. Is Hassan? Go give him a follow. He's going to PMC also, and I think. I don't know, Hassan, if you're right on this, but I think we're going to break something. I think that's what's going to happen. Meetings are from Missourian to another Missourian. Yeah, gotta love. We're from the... Yay, someone asked me. I'm in the St. Louis area. So I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but I live in a safe area of St. Louis. All it means is I'm going to be less worried than some people walking around. So I was working on my phone like less than 2 weeks ago. Completely did a full backup, wiped it, so I'm not going to have any issues, hopefully, being able to film. I want to be able to live stream. I'll be posting a lot on Twitter. But don't forget to, I am on Instagram, so maybe I'll be posting more, like, video clips and stuff there. But I'm going to be having a lot of fun. I'm going to be sharing a lot of pictures, probably more than you've ever seen me share in my life. Hasn't the internet sensation sweeping the nation? Hello, Ranger Select. Dwayne, wish they had PMC in Cincinnati. Would be going. If they had it in Cincinnati, it definitely would have made it more than... What is my cat doing? I would have made it more than just this one. For the first time. Okay. This is what I got, guys. And I just got it in today. Not the camera. Okay, this is my normal camera. But I finally got the Gorilla Pod. Oh my goodness, guys. I wanted this tripod since I wanted this camera. Because I knew I had to have something sturdy to hold it with, and oh my goodness, I was already like tying it onto a chair. It's just look, Ma, look, guys, I'm a real vlogger now. Yeah. I gotta laugh because I know it's stereotypical, like it's what they have, but holy crap, this thing, after using this for so long, like you guys don't even see the tripods setups that I use like my camera box. I use a bunch of weird stuff, so I'm really, really excited that I have this now, which means hopefully I can make shots a little easier for me to film, which would mean I have more time to edit or record. Don't get the blues. I'll break the cardinal rule. We'll break you're punny, Mr. Yellow, you're punny. Still an hour from Kansas City, 30 minutes from Columbia. Yep. I've really only been in Kansas City like 3 times maybe. Which is funny, I've been there to their soccer stadium twice, and neither time was actually to root for Sporting Kansas City. St. Louis Cathedral is not. We have statues of St. Louis and stuff. I have that as well. It's really useful. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. But so I got that. I ordered a tote today. Oh man, it's one thing. You guys, you gotta give it up to when you see someone in a cosplay. They had to get it there. And I had to buy a flight tote, and I'm gonna, a tote that can actually withstand being, jostled on an airplane. I'm going to have to buy some TSA locks for it. I'm going to have to buy some foam. And with any luck, I get to learn how to cut foam so I can custom make padding for my suit. You guys, you know what? I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab something, and I want to actually show you. I'm going to show you how big these boots actually are. So enjoy seeing my heating pad that I keep on my back. I'll be right back. okie dokie. It's like, oh, full disclosure on here, I have my a laptop on. Maybe I should take a picture of this and show you guys. At some point, I'll have to post this online. And I should probably bring my actual streaming agent up to see. Because, you know, that might actually be helpful. Uh-oh. I think I was moving too fast. Sorry, guys. Frame started skipping a little bit. I'm going to let it catch back up. Catch back up again. I think it wasn't doing very good. So, this is, okay, so if my Go Kaiser Super Mega Force suit, these are the boots. Go Kai boots! Yeah, so this, they have a heel. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but they do have a heel. The problem, though, is, and, okay, hey, do you want to know a cosplay tip or trick? I mean, I'm not, like, a big cosplayer, so please don't think that, like, you know, I'm giving you a ton of advice. But I got this tip from a friend. If you have tall boots, get a noodle. And, yeah, like a fanoodle or whatever from Pool, and cut it, and you can put it in there, and it really, really, really helps keep your boots from flopping. Because they will get, over time, they get a lot of creases in them. So to keep them looking nice, use a noodle. That was your random, cosplay tip with Liz on a Tuesday night. So, any rate, there's that. But look how wide this thing is. This is solid. This is solid. This thing does not move in the slightest, other than just, like, there is a full-length zipper in the back. So, like, it can get around my leg, but once it's this way, there's no making this smaller. And, like, how, yeah. So, with that, yeah, I had to get a tote. And hopefully it will keep everything in a little better shape, I guess I should say. Let's see. Reserve supporting fan. That was my mic. As I said, I have kind of I got a weird setup going over here. So sorry about that, and sorry for any, microphone sounds you're gonna get right now while I'm trying to basically jam this somewhere so it can stay. Again, it's a little janky. Sorry. Trevor HasCon next year. I'm shooting for that. I am also shooting for HasCon next year. I do not want a floppy boot cuff. Yeah, I am really gonna aim for HasCon next year. I just think it really, what it's gonna come down to is simply, can I afford it? Like, how much a ticket's gonna be, how, you know, I just haven't sat down to do any real math on it as to how much it could cost, and, well, guys, I can only take so many shots, so, I don't think, I don't really know if I can crowdfund getting me to HasCon. What might happen if Draken finds about Shio and the Riders, if he ever does? Hopefully the Rangers take care of him before that happens. But if he does, I don't know. I think the Riders would probably, no, they're probably gonna be more powerful. I don't know how that would work. There would be a lot of fighting, and then at the end, everybody would blame Decade. How about that? Hi there, Dan Trell. What's up, Dan Trell? How you doing? Thanks for joining. We are just, this is like a Q&A, hangout, just chill live stream. That's really all this is tonight. If you want to talk about PMC, if you want to talk about just Ranger news, I have not read early Power Rangers issue 29 that comes out tomorrow, Boom Studios Comics. If you have read it, please do not spoil anyone, because then I'd be very, very upset. No spoilers, please. I'm not sure even Draken wants to deal with Furbus. Nobody wants to deal with Furbus. I know, like, nothing about Furbus other than memes and how nobody likes him. Right? Right. Colorado, hi. Hello. Hello. No. Narutakuji? I am not sure on that one. Sorry, maybe someone in chat can help you with that. Oh yeah, so let me pull up. I was actually gonna pull up. I guess I could pull up some Ranger news, and we could go over a few things at least. If you guys are here, if you want to talk some news, that's what I do, right? I mean, for the most part. Maybe not. Most of the time, I'm just sitting here like talking, like an idiot. See. Don't spoil yourselves on 29, but do pick it up. Oh, I am getting it tomorrow. I'm very excited about it. What are your thoughts on the new guest that came out today? I was excited that I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she played Vita in Mystic Force. Apparently, she kind of went AWOL, she kind of got out of everything. And it's really cool that she's going to be there because that means there's going to be at least 2 people there from Mystic Force. And before, Richard, blah, 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 whatever his last name is, Mystic Force had 0. So that's a really awesome representation now. Also, you guys, if you caught the practice stream, I guess I should say what that was I redid the laptop. I had to practice streaming to make sure that everything worked. And this is Keith. Keith, come here. Say no, really. At any rate, this is my husband.
Hello.
Keith. And Angie Diaz. Thank you. That is the name. Yeah, he's the one, whenever I joke that I say I need, tech support, or, like, you see someone handing me things, that's him. He's also the one who takes care of my daughter during the Ranger Weekend review. Are you doing a live stream chat reaction to Comic-Con preview night? Like, tonight? No. Is that a thing? Should I make it a thing? There is the option, guys, so since I am in the living room, I have Netflix, and I have some stuff, and so what I may be able to do in the future is, I might, like, label it more so, but I could do, like, watch-alongs, maybe? I'm not sure how YouTube does with those, or just commentary on something live like that. It's an option. It's an option. Let's see, Gio's catalog came out. I did a video on Gio, though. That's just, it's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, let's just go back to PMC. So, I should pull up the full guest. I can't, I have to do everything on my phone, so sorry about that. I can't, like, if I try to change anything on my laptop, that's when I start dropping frames, and, it starts looking really bad, and I don't want that to happen to you guys, so I'm just gonna look up, everything on my phone really quick, because I do want to get the full list so I can tell you guys, for who came out. I was not, I guess now that we're just so close, we're a month out, they could start just dumping out guests every few days, and we would still, I'd still be super happy with it. We need the for Buki. No. Kivala got a figure art before Kiva did, and that just makes me ridiculously sad. Okay, so yeah. Angie Diaz is gonna be there. That is cool. She was a fun, I think her being a vampire was a very strange episode. I'm sorry, dude, I've got cat fur on my nose right now, and I know that is not, sorry, doesn't look the best, but you know what? It's real life, guys. It's cat fur. Brad Hawkins. Oh, yeah. So, Ryan Steele from VR Troopers. Did you guys watch VR Troopers at all? I remember watching it because it was on after Power Rangers, and I was still too busy, recreating all of the fight scenes in Power Rangers, with all of my action figures. So, I don't remember it a whole bunch. And he also did a voice, for the Gold Ranger. And then, yeah, and here's who they're talking about. Dragon Knight. We have, can't believe this. So, Steven Lunsford, he played Kit in Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. He's gonna be, I've never watched Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, so maybe this will give me a reason. No, I have too many other things to start right now. I'm not even gonna tease. I'm not gonna start watching Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight. I'm so glad there was a Dratini Day in Pokemon Go for the maybe who got that. And then Sunny Seki is gonna be there. I mean, I feel bad. Like, I'm not actually really familiar with his stuff, but he retells Japanese folk tales. I was gonna try to like bring up the picture at least so I could show you guys if this. Anywho, he's that guy. Official as crap. Right here. Tomorrow night's Comic-Con preview night. No, I'm gonna be too busy cyber stalking my friends that are gonna be there and drooling through my computer. Hi, hashtag thanks, Keith. I will let him know that. It's a bit like I'm on that one. Oh, hey Keith, Dragon LBPMC. Hey Ranger Liz, what's up, Johnny? Good to see you here. I have cat for everywhere. If you have a cat, you have cat for everywhere. Hey Liz, what's it like ordering of ankle? Anarchy? Maybe you mean Anarchy, or maybe you mean like the ankle wise around here. If you mean ordering from Anarchy, what you hear is kind of what it is. I managed to get my suit 3 days before the con, so you know he actually met my deadlines. You just if you do order something from Anarchy or anything with boots, they'll just tell you to take a tape measure, more like a seamstress measure thing, and just measure around your ankle. So that's Mark Rosatsu, what's up? How y'all doing tonight? Oh yeah, the boots. You gotta get used to wearing them too. They're like, I don't wear cowboy boots, so. Have you heard about Boom's plans for the graphic novel collection plans for Power Rangers Shattered Grid? Yes. I'm glad that it's all going to be in one thing, because I would like to have all of it in one collection. I think that would be pretty cool, but the fact that it's an hour after, the fact that it's almost going to be a year after, and I'm already going to own all of them, I've already read all of them, and so they're not, like, mint. I don't know if I'm going to pick them up, but, you know, if you guys are a fan of collecting everything together, that's, I like that they're doing it, because if you do the trade paperbacks, it's going to be divided up into four, maybe. I think Go-Go is all in one, and then Mighty Morphin's going to be broken up into two, and then there's going to be one that includes the other stuff. Free Comic Book Day, and I think the finale, or something like that. But yeah, those are coming out in a while. What came out today? Something came out today. Was it Go-Go? I think it was Go-Go, the trade for Go-Go Power Rangers 1 actually came out today. I think. I have so many. I'm like, I just look at them, I'm like, I don't know what day it is, let alone what time. So yeah, I finally took that drink, right? Oh my goodness. Here we go. God, yeah, that would be, I'd love to have it, anything signed, but I'm really excited to meet Kyle Higgins and Ryan Parrott, the guys the ones who wrote Shattered Grid. I would absolutely love to get a chance to meet them, and I don't know, maybe if I'm nice and I play my cards right, maybe I can actually talk to him for a bit, and then of course I'd probably just, I like your stuff. Where are you going next? Take me with you. I mean, a 4-part adventure called Super Critics. I'm currently, and I made you a character? I'm currently holding auditions for who can voice the characters in the adventure. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I will keep that in mind. 11, maybe, man. I thought maybe it came out, I feel like sometimes those things show up early at comic book stores, but, or maybe like a week late or so on like Barnes and Noble and stuff like that. Although I could be crazy. Yup. Oh, Power MorphCon. Are any of you, if any of you guys in here, so there's gold and there's platinum. And they get this Thursday event, going to see the House of Book. I can't go because I'm not gold or platinum. But that's a ways. That's a full day. I'm getting in on Thursday, and there's no way I'm gonna have enough time to go see it, which makes me sad. No other new, like, crazy PMC news. I did because I did a PMC prep video on Monday. Yeah, that was just yesterday. It's been nuts, guys. Yeah. What are you guys up to? Like, just kind of curious. Hey, I'm gold. There we go. J Ranger. I'm gold. They're doing, like, platinum and gold breakfast, and I don't know. I've heard good and I've heard bad things about that. So I don't think I'm really gonna miss that one so much. How good a fanboy seems for. We all fanboy over our own people. Let's say I don't know who I'm gonna fanboy the most over. I don't know if it would be. Would it be Yoshi? It might be Yoshi. I don't know. Would I fanboy over him? Of anyone else that I've met, maybe like the writers or someone like that. That'd be fun. You just have Power Rangers Beast Morphers. And what do you want to see from Beast Morphers? I am very excited because I want to see what they can do with hopefully a little bit of new input, I guess. New blood, new writers, new something. Hopefully something in it can change, and that will just give us something fresh. That's, yeah. What JDF? Oh, you're gonna see JDF? I met him once, and I kind of have a thing, like, once I don't know, like, I met him once, and he's only gonna be there one day, so it's not, like, I'm not gonna try to fight through lines or anything to meet him again, because he's only gonna be there Saturday. So is, Adeline Kane, who played tonight 7 in RPM. She's only gonna be there Saturday. I know Sabrina Yu, who did Scorpina, I think she's Sunday only. And I would say Brett Fisher is Friday only. These are just the ones I know off the top of my head, guys. Not to be off topic Power Rangers, but I have heard about Rugrats being revived for a new season and a movie too. Man, it's just funny is that I watched Rugrats last night because I forgot I get Teen Nick now, and they were showing it like late at night, and I was watching it when I should have been sleeping. I've never met a Ranger actor before. I would die to see anyone. You know, depending, like, if you just want to meet any Ranger actor and you don't, you know, you're not, like, holding off for a certain one person, just search anywhere near you. There's gonna be cons, you know, maybe someone's gonna have, I know, Thunder Blue there, you know, like, someone, there may be a Ranger there that you can go hang out with. But I've had the opportunity to, I've been very fortunate that I've had the opportunity to meet quite a few Rangers, and really, I think a lot of it's just on me. It's like the first few when I was awkward, it was kind of awkward, and then after, after you just get a little more calm, it's a lot easier. Are JDF and HJ finally gonna square up at PMC? Nope, because there's a full day between them both even being in the building. Austin St. John is there Thursday only. JDF is there Saturday only. Did you see that hashtag interview with Hyperforce Pink? I have not, actually. I have it in my watch later queue. I saw it, and yeah, I hit watch later, unfortunately, but I have not gotten to watch it yet. Who in the chat is going to prom? Anybody in chat going to prom? Am I in chat? Does that count? I'm gonna go to prom. I'm gonna go to prom for a while. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna spend, to be fair, I don't even know if there's a set hour or set time yet. The con itself ends at what, like 5 or 6 or something. So I have no idea how late prom is gonna be, but I'm probably gonna swing by there for a while at least. I'm excited for them to meet the Beast Morphers cast. I hope they reveal a new Super Ninja Steel trailer soon. Just want to see if there's anything interesting and worth watching from Poke Fan. Me too. Me too. Oh, I'm so hyped. The panel on... So if any of you guys are kind of new to, I guess, the announcement, and also when they say they're excited for the Beast Morphers announcement, what they normally do is... excuse me. But what they normally do is they will announce the cast for the next season at Power Morphicon. They'll do a panel on Saturday where it's, so like last time it was the Super Dino Charge panel, and then at the end they all read off the name of the next person who's going to be in the next cast. And that's where we got, I mean, the awesome moment between Peter and Yoshi, which goes down as it's one of the biggest, like, feels I think I've ever had. I was like crying and jumping up and down. It was crazy when that happened. But yeah, so they announce and then there's your new cast and you get the first look. They'll come out in the suits. They did it for Megaforce, and they did it for Dino Charge, and they did it for Ninja Steel. So knock on wood, I'm really, really hoping they do it for Beast Morphers. I probably will not be streaming it. However, I think there's probably already going to be quite a few, like, Ranger media outlets that are going to be trying to live stream it. And I don't know. Maybe. I mean, never say never. Maybe, like, my connection's really good and I have a really good view and, you know, the stars align and I do. But I probably will just be using this guy and editing stuff together afterwards. Oh, I'm setting it down on my wipe-off board of doom. It is. Do you guys have things of doom? I do. Mine's my wipe-off board. Although I finished most of it. This is the... Oh, you're right. But I keep, like, the master plan. And by now I have to show you guys because you're going to laugh whenever. Because I am an idiot and I actually called this the master plan. Hold on, let me get my... You get your markers, guys. Okay. So this is, my daughter also started wiping off some of it. But this is the master plan. So yeah, Monday, PMC at 3. Tuesday, live. Right. Wednesday, nothing. I'm taking the day off tomorrow. I'm actually having a friend over, her and her son. So we're gonna, like, hang out. Thursday is the Ranger Week and Toku Weekend Review Prep. If I'm feeling insane, I may do something. Try to get the review for 29 out. Friday Ranger and Toku Weekend Review. And yeah, hopefully, I don't know. If I can get 29 out, the comic review, I will. But if not, it'll probably be next Monday. And then I have just, yeah. It's going to be fun. I just have so much that I want to do and so much I want to make and just, before we go. I didn't know about prom until you brought it up on Twitter, so I'm going to wait last minute like I usually do. Works for me. They say you don't have, like, they encourage people to have costumes, but you don't, like, have to have, not costumes. I guess that goes a really different way whenever you're talking about people who like Power Rangers. Suit or an outfit of form, a dress, I don't know. For me, if I bring a dress, it will pretty much be completely dependent on if I can fit it in my suitcase. That is it. Do you have a favorite episode from Power Rangers Dino Thunder, your favorite season? Yeah, I say, it depends on what day it is. I don't know what my favorite is. Dino Thunder. I don't know. I did probably, honestly, when Tommy got his powers, just the line of "Aren't you a little old for this?" and how he still got it, and then you just the screams. It was awesome. Because Dino Thunder, it was the first season that I watched that was older than like Mighty Morphin. So I went into it just being like, I know the cheesiness of Mighty Morphin. I have no idea. I know Tommy went away in Turbo. Like, what happened? And then I see him as a teacher being eaten by a dinosaur. I'm like, what is this silliness? And I loved it. Looking forward to Power Rangers issue 29, Lewis. I am too, buddy. Oh, okay, so Super Samurai 1, talking about the, Megan, who played Chloe, the Pink Hyperforce Ranger. She was given a shades of possibly turning to the dark side for Hyperforce Season 2. Okay, now I'm really gonna have to watch it. I'll have to watch it earlier than it would normally get on the list. Are you playing, oh wait, hold on. I will get to that question. I can't go to PMC. I'm hoping for Ranger Stop. Ranger Stops, again, if I could get the cash or whatever, if I actually sat down and did the math on how much it would cost, I don't know. It's like 5 days after my birthday. Maybe just for my birthday, I should just tell all of my family that I want to get away from them and please buy me a plane ticket to Florida. Let me be with my Power Ranger family, I swear. So, J Ranger Julian asks, are you going to do a meetup? First off, bless your heart that you think I am big enough that I need a meetup. I meet up with anyone anywhere. I'm just going to be walking the floor. I'm going to be having fun. So, if you see me, yeah, I guess, I mean, I could tweet where I am every once, and I probably will, like, like, hey, I'm going to be here, hey, I'm at this panel, like, watching it, like, I'm not in any panels or anything. But, I'm going to be watching that. I am doing, and I guess maybe this could also be, I am doing a fan table, which is, like, different than a guest table. A guest table is, like a guest of the con, and they have things to sell, and, you go up and meet them and stuff. I have a fan table, which just means I'm going to have business cards out, and probably candy, and, like, hand sanitizer, and it's a place for me to sit, basically, when I'm tired, and I'm in my cosplay, I can sit down. But I'm gonna have pins. I am doing giveaways, actually, at PMC. I'm gonna carry around, I'm gonna get 1-inch pins, which I actually just settled on my 4th design. I'm gonna get 4 different designs for the, 3 days of PMC. If you find me on Thursday, I can get you the 4th one, day 0, I guess. But I'm having 4 different designs of 1-inch pins, not like the metal ones that you get at the con. I'm talking like punk rock, like your local band made 1-inch buttons, and that is what I'm getting. But I'm getting 4 of them, and so I'm just gonna carry 1 different style on me every day and hand them out until they go away, and they're free, by the way. No charge or anything. I'm gonna have some on my table, and then just probably have some in my pockets, and if you want to say hi, I will just give you one of the pins until I run out, I guess. I'm getting 50 of each, so I might be keeping a handful for myself for keepsakes, and maybe I'll give away a set or 2 of them or whatever on Twitter if anybody really wants them. But I'm a button person. I think they're fun, so I'm gonna go with them. I wonder if they're gonna reveal a trailer for the fall half of Super Ninja Steel at San Diego Comic-Con. I'd take it. I'd totally take a trailer to just, if they would do it, it would be hype. If they would just tease a little bit of the team up, I think that would be hype. And then maybe show more during PMC, I think that would be great. I'm sorry my cat went away. I was kind of hoping she'd show back up. I saw a pic of you and Allison on Twitter, and Awesome Cure. Yeah, I met Allison McCannis, who played Dana, Lightspeed Rescue Pink. I met her at Lexington Comic Con in 2014, I think, and I was wearing Kira cosplay from Dino Thunder, and actually I was with 2 of my friends who you couldn't see because one of them took the picture, but they were dressed up as Tommy and Trent, so they were also in civilian costumes. Excuse me, but it was kind of fun walking up. Ah, that's what I did. Achilles, don't come at me. I've never seen RPM. Not gonna come at you. I'm just gonna say I highly recommend it. I highly recommend. They stopped the Tyson and Versus movies. Sad with that. Sad with that. What's your least favorite superhero Tyson movie and why? I watched those things like once, and that is about it. Anything that was mostly Ghost. I think it was just anything involving Ghost. It was bad. It was just, man, like Ghost and a Ninja to me. It would be just like force choking me to watch it. It's not good. That's what I did. Oh man, I don't know what that was. Sup, J-Boss? Though it's still early, but after Lupin Ranger versus Patch Ranger, what do you think the next Super Sentai series will be in your opinion? I don't know. I think Magic's cool. Maybe we should go back to Magic. I don't know. Maybe video games. I think I heard, like, I don't know, the rumor of the rumor of the rumor said video games, or something like that. But I'm a really big fan of video games, and I liked X-Aid, so I think Sentai could take it. Well, I mean, if you look at, like, Magi Ranger. If you look at Mega Ranger, which was based on video games, it's completely different than X-Aid. Mostly because X-Aid is jumping around like a cracked out ferret. But what do you do? That's just me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's up? See, is there anything... Have I missed anything, guys? Has the Twitter world exploded since I got off of things? I don't have any. I feel like I should have brought, like, I could have had story time or something with Ranger Liz to keep, in case you guys had any other random questions. But I will tell you, no one asked me this, but this just popped in my head the other day. One of my absolute favorite times of being, like, at a con or whatever, I was, in my suit, and I'm walking, like, around the show floor. I'm on a different area, and all of a sudden this lady comes up to me, and she's like, hey, excuse me, David Fielding was wanting to know if you swing by his booth, could he have a picture? Like, he'd, like, take a picture with you. I immediately turn. I'm sorry. Did you say Zordon is summoning me? Look at me. I guess? It's me. I've waited my whole life for this moment. Dude, that lady was like, I just asked you to go over there. I did not ask you. Yeah, I don't know. That just popped in my head for some reason of the time that, so yeah, I went back there, and I have a picture of me, and, like, my friends and stuff in cosplay were there, too, but, like, the lady talked to me, I guess. I was probably just closer, and, yeah. That was random story time. Money for Florida. Oh, that's what Kelly was. Yeah. Just give me money for Florida, man. That's all I want. Is I just want to go to Florida and go to Ranger Stop and just hang out with more Ranger friends again. I super interested thing. That one teaser. Yeah, man, the actors are trying. The actors are trying for Super Ninja Steel. I kind of feel bad for it. I don't know how it's going to stand. Although, if you guys have been following the Power Ranger Twitter account, it has been getting better. So, I will leave it. I mean, since Hasbro's taken it over, it has gotten a lot better. So, that's nice. 914. Oh, what's up? Man, Ninja Ghost worst match. Absolutely worst match. The fact that, like, Build and Q Ranger going out at the same time just gave me so much high hope, and right now I'm loving Bill, I'm loving Lupin Ranger versus Patch Ranger, I liked Q Ranger, I liked X-Aid. It's like the dark cloud of Tokusatsu has been lifted over from under my eyes. What's your favorite Sentai series? Gokaiger. Definitely Gokaiger. Though I would like to rewatch Shinkenger. I really enjoy Shinkenger, and I would like to rewatch that. I don't know if that would give it a run for its money or not. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna say always. Always. With, always Gokaiger. I have my stuff. So I'm thinking maybe between now and, oh, see, it's delayed. The chats that I see are like, because it's delayed what you see, and, one of these streams, though, maybe I'll show you guys, like, the actual weird effort it takes to get into one of these suits and answer. Here's what I'll do. I'll do, like, a suit Q&A, a suit try-on, and I don't know, just show it off to you guys who have questions or whatever. It can be fun. I swear I'm seeing, like, message retracted, like, way after the fact. So yeah, favorite Sentai series. I've really, it's just weird that I really started watching Sentai and then I fell in love with Rider too, so now a lot of my time goes to Rider. Also, I would love to rewatch Kiva. Hey Liz, there's a new cover art for Shattered Grid featuring Beast Morphers. There is. It's, if you guys hadn't seen it, it is coming out. It's got Beast Morphers on it. It's got Red, and I mean, Red is like gonna punch a Red Sentry. And that is like the not full lithograph or whatever, but sorry, but it's gonna be a shiny, or it's a shiny variant again with the Pokemon reference, but it has Beast Morphers on it. It's gonna be amazing. I am so excited for that comic. Although I don't know about you guys, but like I'm so excited for the Shattered Grid #1 for the finale, but then it's over. I mean, yeah, then we go to, like, Beyond the Grid, but I'm excited. It's like anything. It's like when a series ends, you're happy that it happened, and you're sad that it ended, and you have to be optimistic for the future. Fan art being made as we speak. Ooh, okay. Cool. I don't know, like, of me or of Beast Morphers? Not sure. Shinkenger is my favorite. I really enjoyed it. I heard it was good, and it was probably only like the third or fourth Sentai I watched, and I really just enjoyed the whole thing, which made me sad because then I tried to watch Samurai, and Samurai just kind of took the same plot, and I tried to watch them just way too close together, and it did not. I was just like, ugh. But now that it's been a few years, I should go and actually watch Samurai. Like, actually watch Samurai. Favorite episode from Gokaiger? I like when Luca plays, they sneak onto the Zenyak ship and they play poker. And you realize she's just that good. Just that good of everything. Loop has becoming my new favorite, topping Go Busters and Q Ranger for me. I enjoyed both Go Busters and Q Ranger, so that is interesting. I am 3 that's admittedly what I should do tonight, other than cleaning my house for my friend to come over. I should totally start getting caught up on some things. I am now 3 episodes behind on Lupin Ranger and Build. Oh, it's terrible. Favorite Kamen Rider show? Gaim. Actually, Gaim was my first, yeah. Gaim was just awesome. The Build is really good. I also love Kiva. And I like Deno. Actually, the newer ones. X8 was good. Yeah, I think my favorite though is probably Gaim. That's been my favorite for probably since ever. I started watching Kyroger, and I guess it was, yeah, because Wizard was ending, and I was just getting to where I was watching. Like, I started watching Sentai on a weekly basis, like when they came out with Kyroger. So I was like, I watched Gokaiger when Go Busters was airing, and then I went back and watched Go Busters later, but then I went to Kyroger, and then I've just watched, I've watched every season since. Whether I am enjoying it or not, I'm talking about Union Ninja and Tokyuger for quite a few episodes. I still watch it because I'm a glutton for punishment, and I'd rather just watch it now and not, I don't know, because I just want to say that I finished it, I guess. But Yeah, writer. So I was watching Kyoger, and I was watching them through Overtime subs, and they were gonna, or they weren't gonna, I don't remember. I just remember getting links, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a shot at watching this. It's, in the first episode, I'm like, it's break dancing Pokemon rubber suited. What is this? But it was so weird, and it was so different from anything that I watched before. Because again, I had never watched Rider before. I take that back. I'd watched like 8 episodes of Kamen Rider Blade late one night with a friend, and I was like, this is not for me. It was the camera that was too old. So I'm watching it, and like all of the Rider, just the gimmicks, the normal things were all new to me. And having such an epic story and I mean, it was amazing, and I was a really big fan, and I liked Drive enough, but it was hard because I loved Gaim so much, and then Ghost happened, and everything was bad until that same game. For the most part, I probably, if you're gonna ask me like, what am I gonna enjoy more, a Sentai or a Rider, it might actually be a Rider, which is weird. Fan art for me? Holy crap, J. Ranger Julian, thank you. That's very nice of you. Samurai is so bad. Gaim's my favorite. Gaim Build, O's, X8, and Wizard are my favorite. Of that, the only one I haven't watched. I watched the first, 10 episode of O, and I'm behind on the current season, so I got, 10 episodes in, and I liked it enough. I'm planning on eventually watching the whole thing. I've heard it's very good, but yeah, it's not gonna be for a while. I have to make sure I am completely caught up on all of the shows before I go, just so if anybody's talking about one, because if you normally don't have to worry, okay, if you stay off Twitter or whatever and you don't want to be spoiled, it's not like I have to walk around Walmart worrying that somebody is going to tell me who, dies in the next episode of Kamen Rider Build, right? You're at BMC and someone, gets off the week before or whatever, you might actually be having a problem with this. And actually, which is funny, that might be a premonition because Build ends, the last week of August, so it's going to be during PMC, it's going to be the second to last episode, third to last episode is all. It's going to be crazy. I like the episode where Luke and Doc switch bodies. That is a fantastic episode. Sometimes body switching it can be really hit or miss, but I liked that one. Mostly because Luca finally made Doc be a ladies' man or whatever. It was kind of fun. And where Ayam is kidnapped. Yeah, I do like the Ayam episode though, with the one where she wears the wedding dress and all of the switches and changes and whatnot. Hola, hola, Alfredo. Oh. So maybe for the next live stream, I will have a little bit more of a set, I don't know, more plot other than just Q&A. And a Q&A, but nobody really posted, I mean, not in chat because you guys are great and we're actually, you are asking the questions, but no, I posted on Twitter, I didn't get any questions, so that was kind of short today, and yeah, I didn't have a fun box to open, right, for my tripod thing, so that kind of went out, and we'll see. But yes, I'm thinking before PMC, I'm going to be doing probably an episode of just hype, prep, question and answers, whatever you want. Excuse me. That might be the week before. I'll probably do another live stream of trying on my suit, showing you guys the suit, answering questions. I mean, I know before I had one, I had a lot, where are the zippers? Where's the Velcro? How does this stay on you? Is there more than, or I'll show you, my gloves. My gloves are different than the normal ones Aniki comes with, and I don't know. So I think that would be kind of cool. I've had people ask me more about my suit, and especially if I've been mentioning a lot, bringing it, that I would like to show it to you guys a little more. So I have those planned. I have at least 3 more PMC prep episodes planned. Mighty Morphin number 29 comes out tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing a review on that. Yeah. I definitely have some stuff in the works. Just in general, and it's kind of fun. I have a collab, and I can't even say anything about it, but I do have a collaboration that is actually being worked on. I'm not the one editing it or anything, but I am in something, and I got a preview of it. He sent me what he worked out so far, and it's really awesome. So one day, I hope, maybe before PMC, it's gonna get posted out, and yeah, it was. I think if any other collab, it was just more like I've done is usually just like hanging out on a podcast, but this one was different, and it was kind of neat. I'm also talking to, I think, I'll probably get a few things at PMC, meeting other people. Hopefully I can get some interviews, or at least just interviews and hanging out with maybe other, like, YouTubers. I can interview Hassan, or Sean from Orange Ranger Videos, maybe. Marcus Satu, I don't know if you're still on there. It's cool, I've been doing this for almost an hour. It's kind of what I figured for these, probably doing about an hour and call it. I don't want to bore you guys with just taking up your whole night with me rambling into the laptop. But it's fun. It's just giving me, admittedly, it gives me some, I mean, it just gave me something to look forward to tonight. And it's, as much as I'm talking about things making me hyped, it's helping me stay a little more focused and a little less freaking out. Gasp. O's is a real close second to Gaim for me, although I've never watched Fours yet. I've heard really great things about Fours, or some people call it Forze. Yeah, it's in the list, but unfortunately it's after O's, because I want to do it, I want to watch them, I guess, kind of in order. At this point, I've watched Kiva, I watched Kiva, Deno, Decade, Double, and I'm working on O's, kind of, and then I haven't watched Fours, but then I've watched from Wizard all the way until current. So I'm only, a season and 3/4 away from watching the last... I couldn't think of it. I think I'd actually watched more Rider series than Sentai series. I don't know, man. I'm a fan for the belt. Who in chat entered the fan film contest? I didn't. I've thought about it. I thought of things to do, but I kind of put, right now, as I keep saying, I'm on the grind. I'm grinding, getting on YouTube and working, getting everything ready. I just did not have time, which did make me sad. I would want, I wanted to, but I don't know. Did you, J Ranger? Did you enter? Maybe. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to... I won't know until the schedule's out. Hopefully. I mean, the schedule probably will come out the week of, maybe the week before. I would love it if, I don't know. I would just love if it came on early enough that we could really, that I could sit down and, kind of go over it and plan what's up. What's up, Lila? Lila? What up? Forza's pretty good space time. And let's see, in about a minute and a half. What do you want to see for future seasons of Power Rangers from Hasbro? I want to see better writing. I want to see I just want to see better writing. That's really it. And as far as the toys are considered, I really would like to Bandai stuff is just not very good. I would really like to see Hasbro making better toys, which I think they will, but I just want better writing. If I could just have that, I would be happy. I watch stuff with my daughter. Okay. I watch stuff with my daughter. I watch cartoons, and I'm like, it's not wrote down to me. I'm watching a cartoon wrote for 6, 7-year-olds. And it doesn't make me feel like I'm dumber after I watch it. And unfortunately, with Ninja Steel, a lot of the times I feel like that is the case. So, I just hope we get better writers. We'll see. Do you watch them in order? Yes, absolutely. I don't know why. I mean, you don't have to watch them in order for writers for the most part. But I kind of felt like, because of the number thing, I should just continue. Do you have low expectations? Do you have low expectations for the 25th celebration episode of Power Rangers and Beast Morphers? Because I know I do. I know that I probably let myself get way too hyped for it. I want to believe, guys. I want to believe. Because here's the alternative. I just get bummed, and then I'm like, oh great, another show that's gonna suck. I don't want to do that. At least if it sucks, you know, in how many months is it gonna take? It's gonna be a while. Like, okay, let's say like 7 months. Excuse me, 8 months. I'd rather be excited and then be let down in 8 months than just the whole time. But yeah, expectations staying low. A lot of the same people I think are still gonna be there, but they're gonna have a new manager, you know? They're gonna have, I mean, it's like with anything. You get rid of the top. Yeah, a lot of the same employees are going to be there when the new CEO takes over, but there's going to be a different vibe, and I hope that, I hope it's better. I have a lot higher expectations for the 25th celebration episode than I did for the Super Mega Force one, because we haven't seen anything for it. I have no idea. I don't know what, I mean, well, okay, yeah. Things to leaks and stuff. We do know, like, the 10 Rangers that are going to be there, and that's... Okay, that's one thing. I think it's just enough. It's enough to just make you excited. But I don't know what the plot is. I don't know. Is it going to be a big team up? Is it going to be, do they just show up separately? I don't know. Chip Lynn is still going to be there. Yes, he is. He is, but again, even the high up has a higher up, and maybe that'll change. Maybe. I mean, they said they have high expectations for it, and maybe just on the toys alone, but I think they're going to do something. Please. Please do something. Hey, what up, Jeremiah? What up to everybody coming in? I actually was, oh, we'll keep going, man. If you guys are here and you want to chat and hang out, we'll keep going. Kuga, Ryuki, and then Decade to present. Oh, except Fours. Plus Dragonite. Oh, I've not watched Dragonite. Although every time I say that now, I'm going to think of Dragonite. I'm going to think of shiny Dragonite with being green and his little wings that are, like, not good. Have you seen Ryuki? No, I have not. Closest I've gotten to Ryuki is I like the theme song when I listen to it, and I've seen this stuff from Decade. Let's hope Beast Morphers does well. We don't know yet. Better writing is definitely a must. I agree. I think we'll get, I hope we get a little something for Beast Morphers, and it's probably all, of course, it's all going to be Sentai footage, but hopefully we can get a little more, maybe about the story, or a look at, you know, the base, or anything like that. I think that would be kind of cool, to get to see, and yeah, anything we can get, man. PMC, San Diego Comic-Con, I think New York Comic-Con is in October, whatever, anything. So J Ranger, he did, where'd it go? I made a Dino Thunder fan film. Dude, awesome, congrats. Like, way to be creative and, like, that's awesome. What's your favorite pre-Zhu Ranger Sentai season? I have not seen any pre-Zhu Ranger Sentai seasons. May the power protect you, Liz. Good night. I work tomorrow. Good night, Professor Dan 15. Thank you for hanging out, man. I've seen Jetman so huge. Holy crap. J-Boss, that's a lot. I have, yeah, I just haven't, man. I don't even know what was the next Sentai. I think the next Sentai that I want to watch is probably Go Langer. I think I'd like to see it. But now that Shad Factory has some of these other ones coming out, there's no, I don't know, it just makes it easy that I can be like, oh, if I really want to watch that one, like, I can just pick it up, in an easier to watch format, I guess. I don't know. I still get subs for everything right now. Yo! Alright, yeah. Okay. I can't wait for Jetman to come out on DVD. the way they're doing it, it's gonna be like I haven't really gotten any yet, but it's gonna be harder for me once it starts getting to more seasons that I. Gokaiger comes out, I know I'm getting it, but even some of them before it, like the seasons come out that I like, it's gonna be hard to not pick them up. Yo, I can't wait for Jetman to come out on DVD. I'm almost done with Deca Ranger. Liveman or Jetman next? I cannot help you at all. I am sorry. I have not watched either of them. Will the Veteran Rangers just come in and replace Super Ninja Steel like once a Ranger, but stay for the rest of the season? I wish. No. I like the cast. It's what I hate is that I really like the cast. Same with Super Mega Force. I like the cast. I just think when you don't really get anything to work with, there's only so much you can do. You know, like I've seen you know, I've seen Peter Sidarso act. Like I've seen these people act and other things. They can act. I just don't know what happens when they get down to New Zealand and they give them really, really weird lines that just sound strange, and you're like, people don't talk like that. That's a rant for another day. But we will still be watching all of them, right? Right. At least I will. I'm a glutton for punishment. Okay, though, for reals this time, guys, I think I'm gonna head out and call it here. I don't know if that 29, yeah. I'm gonna get MMPR 29. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to read it tomorrow night, but if that doesn't come out, if I don't see you on Wednesday or Thursday, I will see you Friday at the Ranger Weekend Review and the Tokyo Weekend Review, Lord pending my computer or my camera doesn't screw up again. It will be a normal, recorded, layered, not an hour and a half long of insanity. Ninja or Ninja Steel? Ugh. No Ninja Steel. I at least like the actors. Future seasons. Dude, if we got better voice actors, that'd be great. Alright, guys, so I am going to end it here. Thank you so much to everybody who hung out with me tonight. I don't know what day next week I'm going to be doing a live stream, but expect one a week for at least the next month or two, and just hanging out. So I will see you guys at the Ranger Weekend Review, and have a great night, guys. Doodles!